Pokemon streets over in Las Vegas, there actually might be a huge problem with this. What's going on, guys? Caleb here, welcome back to the channel. I saw something and I made a video on this earlier this week and it went sort of viral, but here's the issue, and I'm seeing a lot of press about this, is that there are Pokemon named streets down in Las Vegas at a new development, and it could pose a serious issue, even though it is one of the coolest things that I've seen in a while. The housing development company is actually called Harmony Way, and this little neighborhood is called Serenity Place. The construction manager, Andrea Miller, actually said that she was having an issue coming up with street names that she actually had to submit to the city, to the state, whoever, in a very short, timely manner. So she expressed that it was actually very difficult to come up with new street names, and I can actually imagine that would be difficult. So with joking around with her coworkers, they just started saying, like, well, what if we just named it like Jigglypuff Place or Snorlax Lane, and it actually stuck, and they actually made street signs that say that. And if you actually go into Google Maps, go to like Watford Street and like kind of just scope that, you can actually see places off of that on Google Maps, like Jigglypuff Street, Jigglypuff Way, Snorlax Lane, and all that stuff. You can actually find all of these streets on Google Maps, and if you go to the street view, you can actually see the visual, legit picture of the crossing and the street signs. Well, this could actually pose a couple issues. Number one, these are completely unlicensed, obviously. I feel like I don't know where the gray line is between, are you allowed to just name streets after whatever you want? I know that the Pokemon names aren't necessarily all licensed. I don't think that they like copyrighted or trademarked every single name, but I could actually see Pokemon maybe even having an issue with this. So I don't know if that could be a problem or if Pokemon is going to care about this, but there is a much bigger issue in my opinion. And that would be that America is full of straight up dishonest thieves, okay? Bro, Pokemon is like so big right now, and there's just so much news about people just stealing stuff non-stop. Dude, these are gonna get unscrewed off of these signs literally probably every freaking day. So I don't know if this was intentional, but I saw that one of the street names actually misspelled Charmander and didn't put the R in there, so it says like Chamander, or if they're actually just kind of like stupid or something. But this is good, you know, if you just like slightly misspell all the names, like give Jigglypuff 1G or 1F or something, like Jigglypuff. That might be a way to just like let people not steal it so much, or kind of deter so much stealing. One way or another though, I think the biggest issue here is that these are going to get stolen so often. I don't know if that's something that could have prepared them. You know, obviously they didn't really prepare for naming the streets this. They didn't put much thought into it. It was just kind of a joke. So I actually think that this is going to be a big issue, and they're probably going to get stolen and have to be replaced often, if Pokemon doesn't make them like change the names already. Another fun fact is the average home down in Henderson, Nevada is $450,000. So if you're interested in living in one of these places, you could just scoop one up for $450K. And how funny would it be if the ones on Charizard Lane were actually like more expensive? I could see that. So dude, catch me on the corner of Charizard and Jigglypuff, dude. But anyways, thought I'd just come on here, a little fun video. I personally like it when they name stuff after this. I know there's a bunch of neighborhoods and cities around the world that have different names. Like over in like New Zealand, where they filmed Lord of the Rings, there's a bunch of Lord of the Rings streets down there. I think that's really cool. Star Wars names, Game of Thrones names, I love that. But in the state of where the world is with Pokemon, and their freaking obsession with Pokemon and stealing products and things like that, dude, someone out there, we're going to see these street signs on eBay very, very soon, or we're going to see Pokemon force them to change their names to something else, which in that case could be just a huge issue in itself. And yeah, we'll see how she goes. But Henderson, Nevada, just outside of Las Vegas, whole bunch of Pokemon streets. There's a couple issues with it. Let me know what you guys think. We'll catch you guys on the next video.